Well, hello, darlings. It's Miss Tia. Well, it is Wednesday. We are halfway to the weekend. Again. Man. Y'all, I tell you what. I don't know how many of y'all was watching Voices Behind the Wall, with Cher. Well, she came on last night, and, she had about 2 months ago or so, she had said that she would, raise money if Fred Hill would agree to take a lie detector test. All right? Well, Fred said, well, of course, he just jump at the chance to take a lie detector test because, Fred, he ain't never lying. So, there you go. So, Cher started raising money. People were gladly giving money because everybody wanted Fred to take a lie detector test. So now y'all keep in mind they had 2 months to get this all ready to go. Now Cher, she did her part. She found a polygrapher that would, wasn't too expensive, and she was going to take care of everything. Even the transportation to get them there. And I think she was even going to get them a hotel to stay overnight and all this stuff, all right? Y'all, it's kind of common sense that you're going to need an ID to take a lie detector test. I mean, come on. If you ain't got no ID, then anybody could just walk in there and take a test for somebody and say they're somebody else. Well, here we go. It's the week of. The test was scheduled for October the 4th. Well, on September 30th is when Fred and Ziggy decided, oh, oops, Fred ain't got no ID. What we gonna do? And so they rushed down to the BMV, it's called in Indiana. That's weird because every place I ever been, it was the DMV, but whatever. And the people tell them, well, you got to have this or this or this for us to issue you an ID. And Fred, he ain't got none of that. He stayed. Well, the one thing that I noticed was Ziggy be the one talking the whole time because they recorded it. And Ziggy's the one talking. Fred ain't really saying nothing unless the people ask him. But they did ask him, well, do you have a W-2 or something from a job? And he was like, yeah, but that was 20 plus years ago. And they were like, well, it don't matter how long ago it was as long as, it's a W-2, got your Social Security number on it. And he said, well, all the places he ever worked for in the past, they don't exist no more. What? Every single job you ever worked where you got a W-2, they don't exist no more. Come on, man. And so then they was asking him, well, do you have, something like you get Social Security or disability or all that? They didn't have that neither. So he ain't got no license. He ain't got no Social Security card. He don't have nothing to prove any of that, from a job, a 1099, anything. He ain't got nothing. Okay? And he say it's because his wallet got stolen before he went to jail. Now, y'all keep in mind, he lost all that stuff before he go to jail, right? Well, it was after he got out of jail that him and Ziggy got married. Now, how you gonna get a marriage license if you ain't got no ID to prove who you are? How does that work? Y'all, something ain't right. Something ain't right. So, did they somehow fake something or get some, I don't know how they got the marriage license if he didn't have the dang ID. And so, I'm thinking, which is it? You didn't have it all this time, or you pretending now you ain't got it because you really don't want to take this lie detector test. Because your story not adding up, like a whole lot of your stories, Fred. The Fred said, ain't it ain't lining up, dude. It ain't making no sense. And so, then Ziggy man, she was like all frustrated, and like she like expected those people at that office to like pull some strings, or make an exception for them because they've been going through so much. Girl, see, that's your problem, Ziggy. You always expecting people gonna do for you, and you ain't got to follow the rules. They gonna break the rules for you, make exceptions, because poor Ziggy. Y'all lying, that's what's happening. Fred said Ziggy is lying, and then Ziggy's crying. Because, like, y'all full of it. How you people out there still believe them? For real. Like, doesn't this, like, make you, like, wonder why they lie like they do? Why Fred tells all these stories and then changes his stories, and then now he ain't got no ID, and he didn't have it before he went to jail, but somehow he was able to get married. And, like, come on. I ain't buying it. And you know what? I think Cher wasn't buying it neither. Like, she was trying to be real polite, and she was trying to, like, I don't know. But you could tell she was frustrated. Because, like, even she was questioning, like, you mean every single job you ever worked for? Every single one? They ain't in business no more. Like, come on. And then, the fact that they had 2 months to get this figured out. They could have went to the Social Security office, filed for like a lost Social Security card, or at least got the paperwork where he got the disability, because he gets a check. And so they could have taken care of this, but no, they wait until like just a couple days before the test was supposed to happen. No. Y'all messed up. Ziggy, girl, I didn't think you could go down any worse than you already are, but man, you prove me wrong all the time, because you just keep on sliding right down that hill. No pun intended. Lord. So then, Cher, she did a poll on her channel, and, like, what y'all want to do, because, like, she's tired of fooling with it, and you can tell she's tired of fooling with it. Like, they didn't even hold up their end of the deal and make sure they had everything they needed to have. And here she was doing all this stuff to make it happen. So she's like, like, what y'all want to do? And so the people and, the subscribers and stuff that be watching, they all voted that they just gonna stop and just forget everything for now. And they're gonna take the money that they did raise, and they gonna send it to Brandy, Michael Vaughn's mama. They're going to send it to Brandy. Oh, no, well, actually, she's Brandy Vaughn now because she did get married. So they're going to give her the money because she just went through a liver transplant, and the family could certainly use some help. So good for you, Cher, and good for your subscribers. I think y'all doing the right thing by this, because messing around with Ziggy and Fred, y'all, they just going to lie and keep on lying, because that's what they do. Goodness gracious, I tell you what, these people. Oh, and one other thing. Supposedly, Candace Wells is talking to Cher now. Cher, what's up with that? Come on now. You need to tell us a little bit about that, because, like, I know Candace hated your guts, and I don't think you was too fond of her in the past either, so, what's going on with that? Because I heard on the Cow channel, on Daisy's channel, oh, man, she is PO'd. Her and Diamond's Creation and Yanni, they be mad that Candace be talking to y'all. To be talking to you, Cher. Like, they don't like it. So, yeah, what's up with that? Anybody know what's up with that? Y'all let Miss Tia know, because that one kind of got me a little bit confused, too. All right, darlings, well, I'm going to get on off of here for now, but y'all have yourselves a wonderful Wednesday. And it's Miss Tia. I'll see you soon. Bye now.
Tia walks alone, neon lights and pixel zones, whiskers twitch. She's sniffing out the unknown, every headline, every whisper in the dark. She's got a question, she's got that spark. Scrolling through the noise, she's got her eyes wide, spotting all the fake, she won't let it slide. Sassy in a with a tail that sways. Truth is a game, and she's here to play. Tia the cat, prowling through the streams, calling out the lies, chasing honest dreams. Some love her fire, some can't stand her pride, but she's never backing down. She's got nothing to hide. Every comment, every rumor in the chat, she's gotta come back, you can't handle that. She's fierce, she's bold, she's got that glare. If you're hiding secrets, better beware. Tia the cat, prowling through the streams, calling out the lies, chasing honest dreams. Some love the fire, some can't stand her pride, but she's never backing down. She's got nothing to hide. She's not here for drama, just the honest truth. Kindness in her claws, justice in her youth. Opinions don't shake her, she's got her own way on these YouTube streets. She's here to stay. Tia the cat, prowling through the streams, calling out the lies, chasing honest dreams. Some love her fire, some can't stand her pride, but she's never backing down. She's got nothing to hide. So when the night falls and the rumors start to creep, Tia's on the prowl, keeping YouTube streets clean with a sassy flair and a heart so true. Tia the cat, this song's for you.